hypnotized. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories you wish you didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Have you ever stood in front of a closed door and wondered, God, why? Why did the relationship end? Why didn't I get the job? Why did that opportunity fall apart? Why did the plan I prayed so hard for fail? What if I told you that every closed door is not a rejection, is protection, is redirection, is preparation? Today we are talking about the hidden blessing behind every closed door God chooses to close for you. The pain of closed doors. Let's be honest. Closed doors hurts. When something doesn't work out, it feels personal. It feels like loss. It feels like disappointment. But here is the truth. Just because a door's closed doesn't mean God left. Sometimes the door closes because what's behind it isn't aligned with your destiny. Sometimes what looked like delay was divine alignment. Closed doors are divine protection. They are things are prayed for that would have destroyed you if you received them too early. That relationship you begged God to save, maybe it would have broken you in ways you couldn't recover from. That job you cried over, maybe it would have drained your peace, your health, your purpose. We only see the surface. God sees the full picture. Think about Moses. He wanted to help his people immediately, but God sent him into the wilderness for 40 years. 40 years feels like closed door, but it was training. It was character building. It was preparation for leadership. Sometimes God closes doors not to punish you, but to protect you from what you cannot see. Closed doors create new paths. Here's the beautiful part. Every time God closes one door, He opens another. Even if you don't see it right away, when one character ends, another begins. When one opportunity disappears, a new direction forms. The problem is, we often keep knocking on doors God has already locked. We stay emotionally attached to what's gone. But growth begins when acceptance begins. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Start asking, what is God preparing me for? Closed doors shift your focus. They push you toward purpose. They force you to trust instead of control. The blessing you don't see yet. Some blessing only makes sense in hidden sight. Someday you look back and say, thank God that didn't work out. You'll see how the heartbreak built strength, how the delay built patience, how the rejection built resilience. If that door had stayed open, you might have settled. Closed doors elevate your standards. They refine your faith. They strengthen your dependence on God. Remember, God doesn't close doors to leave you empty. He closes doors to give you better. Trust the process. Faith is trusting God when nothing makes sense. Is believing that even in silence, He is working. Even when the answer is no, is still love. even when the answer is wait, is still protection. Closed doors are not dead ends, they are divine detox. And detox often lead to destinations you never imagined. So if you're standing in front of closed door right now, don't panic, don't lose faith, don't beg for something God has removed. Instead, pray for understanding, pray for strength, pray for clarity. Because the same God who closed that door is the same God who preparing a better one. Trust the closure, trust the process, trust his plan. One day you realize the closed door wasn't a curse, it was the blessing. If this message spoke to you, like this video, subscribe and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And comment below, what door did God close in your life that later turned into a blessing? And remember, stay strong, stay faithful. God never closed door without a purpose. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.